Hi everybody, Mr. Politics here, and welcome to another video. Ricky Jones has been found not guilty. Well, what a surprise. What a surprise that Ricky Jones hasn't been found guilty after what he said last summer about the rioters last summer, that they should have, some harm come to them, let's put it this way. And how did he get away with this? Well, he came up with some excuses during his trial. He said the other day that he was racially abused at school. That's what he said. He come up with all manner of excuses. And of course, when the jurors were going to reach their verdict, and they believed him. They actually believed every word he said. Well, every lie he said. I mean, it just shows you, doesn't it, that we have two-tier justice in this country at the moment. If it had been a so-called far right, somebody on the far right said that kind of thing, they'd be arrested and they'd be facing quite some time in jail. But it's not a lefty, an anti-racist moron like Ricky Jones. He can get away with it. He can say what he wants, and the judge and the jury will believe him. Like I've said, it's two-tier justice we have in this country, and this has been created by two-tier Kia since last summer's riots. It would appear that we've having two-tier justice, like everybody keeps saying there is. I mean, you've only got to look at Lucy Connolly, what she said on social media. She deleted a post, but she was still arrested. And there was somebody else the same as well. They was arrested. I mean, why is it that Ricky Jones can escape justice, but Lucy Connolly and all the others who said mean things about migrants be in jail? Well, that's simple, isn't it? It just shows you we do have two-tier justice in this country. And of course, all this is being controlled by two-tier Kia. He's using his influence to get these so-called far right people who make say mean things on social media. He uses his influence to get them convicted. I mean, you've only got to look at some of this, what happened. I mean, some of these people who said these things on social media last year during the riots, they were forced into confessing. Yes, it was they was forced into confessing, and by the police. The police said that if you don't confess to this, what you said, they'll try and put you in jail for even longer. And of course, if that's not intimidation, I don't know what is. I mean, some of the lawyers they had to represent them were no good, were useless. They talked them into accepting admitting their guilt, and no wonder they ended up in jail thanks to these useless lawyers. Had to represent them. But you've got to ask yourself, how did Ricky Jones get away with this? Well, simple, really. He was at part of anti-racism demonstration, wasn't he, when he made that gesture? And that's a bit. And of course, the jurors, they were probably sympathetic to, or probably sympathetic towards the migrants. Uh, uh, they was sympathetic towards the migrants, felt sorry for them, and so they decided that Ricky Jones was not guilty. Of course, he was suspended from the Labour Party, wasn't he? And he still is. But knowing Starmer, he'll probably secretly let him rejoin, and nobody will know about it until he shows up in Parliament, because you know what Starmer is. But yes, like everybody keeps saying, we have two-tier justice in this country at the moment. Ever since Starmer became Prime Minister, and the riots we had last summer, it gave you an excuse to bring these draconian measures in to clamp down on people's free speech, which he's doing. The way things are going, we won't have any free speech in this country. Well, we haven't got it anyway. It's been eroded. Other countries have free speech, but it looks like that we in the UK haven't got any. We've got to behave. We've got to comply with everything Starmer and his hopeless government can think of. Yes, it's like people say, we're not only we're living, we've got a two-tier justice system. We're living in a dictatorship. The way Starmer's behaving at the moment, because Starmer's behaving like one. Well, anyway, that's the end of this video. Back to politics.